Hello everyone, it's Jeannie. How are you? I hope you are well. Today's video is one I've been teasing you with, and I've been really excited to get to because I've been wanting to try these, but anyway, we're finally doing it, and that is trying some snacks that I brought home from Australia. Now, I know this is just a tip of the iceberg, and I'm probably missing some really good things, and you will have to let me know, you Aussies down under, what I missed, what I should still look for. There might be some places that I can shop here in the States, in Texas, like maybe Cost Plus World Market. But anyway, I want to show you what I did get, and I'm going to try these things with you. They're all sweet, so I'm probably going to get such a sugar high that I'll crash something terrible later. But I've got some tea. Earl Grey, just my regular Earl Grey. Something to wash down the sweet treats with. And you know, after I'm done with this, I'm going to be brushing my teeth. I brush my teeth 3 times a day, sometimes 2 if I'm out and about, but I try to brush my teeth after every meal. And I've been using for several months now Suri's toothbrush. I took this toothbrush with us to Australia and didn't even need to bring the charger. The charge lasts well over a month. One of the things I really love about this toothbrush is it's very minimal. It keeps my sink area clutter-free because I can put the toothbrush away on the magnetic holder on my mirror. And it's gentle, but it's really effective. It has a pressure sensor which helps you not brush too hard and hurt your gums. The brush heads are plant-based and they recycle them for you. Like I said, it's very easy to travel with, and this case allows you to do a UV cleaning to keep it germ-free. Use my code in the video description or the QR code here to get 15% off of your purchase. And you'll see why I love this so much. Thank you, Suri, for providing me this toothbrush and sponsoring my channel. And I am truly loving this toothbrush. Okay, let's get started on these snacks. I will be getting to the travel video from Australia, but they're a lot of work, and as y'all know, I've been really distracted with Zane's things going on, and so I'm just starting to get back into it. I'm going to pull them all out. Arnott's orange slice, Arnott's Tim Tams, Cadbury Crunchy Mints Australia's Violet Crumble, but it's peanut butter. Violet Crumble. And this is Bounty. I don't know who it's by, but it's Bounty. I see a coconut on there, so it's coconut flavored. Turkish Delights fries. Turkish Delights. And caramel chomp. And then I already pulled this out of the bag. I've heard about this since, what was that, Men at Work? Talked about a Vegemite sandwich. I have never tried Vegemite in my whole life. So we're going to try this. I don't even know what Vegemite is. Is it like a peanut butter type spread? Oh, it's got B vitamins for vitality. But what is it? Wheat, barley, yeast. What? Made in Australia since 1923. Well, I'll tell you right now, we're going to start with this. Oh, I haven't opened it yet. Looks like chocolate. See? And you know what? I didn't bring up a spoon. So I'm going to use my finger. Okay, here goes. Okay. It looks like chocolate. Oh, it's not chocolate. Okay. What does it taste like? It's salty. Ugh. It's briny. That's a good word for it. It's like a brine. Like, I wouldn't say it's bad, but maybe I would put this on a meat or something. Oh, you know, when you're expecting one thing and you taste another, that's what just happened. I was thinking chocolate. It looks like chocolate. But it does not taste like chocolate. It's nothing like chocolate. It's very salty, briny, meaty. What the heck? That's... yeast extract, wheat, barley, salt, mineral salt, malt extract. I don't understand, really. Okay. That, I don't know how to serve this. Maybe in a gravy? Maybe you add it to a gravy? I know nothing about Vegemite except the song, you know, have a Vegemite sandwich. Would you put this on bread? And if so, then what? A piece of roast beef or chicken? I don't know. I'm glad I did this first so that I can now use the sweet things to get that taste out of my mouth. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not going to call it bad. I just wasn't prepared for what that was. Okay, let's go to a Turkish Delight. Now, I think I know what Turkish Delights are. This doesn't look like Turkish Delight. I thought Turkish Delights were like a jelly, you know, powdered sugar jelly candy. This looks like a chocolate bar. That's good. It's got like a jelly center. And it tastes like violet, like lavender. It tastes like lavender. Okay. Y'all. Okay. We'll go from small to large. Let's do this caramel chomp. You know, something I have to tell you about the Australians. The Australian people. They were some of the nicest people I ever met. We travel a lot, as you know, and meet people from all over, and we invariably find nice people. You know, I think you attract what you put out, regardless of where you are. But boy, everywhere we went in Australia, they were just so naturally nice. So, it's got a nougat. That's good. It's like a nougat center. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Very sweet. Okay, let's try this coconut bounty. Okay. The sugar's going to my brain already. Okay. Oh, this looks like almond joy, you know? Let's see. Almond joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. So this looks like the Mounds bars with no nuts, no almonds. Can you hear the rain? In America, this is like a Mounds bar, but this is bigger, and I like them. I like almond joys and Mounds. I gotta find a kid to give these to because I'm not gonna finish them, and I'm not letting Zane have them. Okay. Violet crumble. Australia's violet crumble. Oh, that's interesting. It's a blonde colored. Honeycomb. Like a honeycomb center. I love honeycomb. Okay. So it's a chocolate or a peanut butter outside and the honeycomb inside. I could do without that peanut butter flavor, but man, I love honeycomb. Oh. Okay. You're watching me get high on sugar, folks. Someone call 911. Okay. Cadbury Crunchy. Cadbury Crunchy. You know, sometimes I forget to turn on my recorder or press play or record or whatever. If I don't get this right on the first take, I've got to go through and show you, do it again with eating stuff, and there won't be any surprise. More honeycomb. But with the chocolate, like a milk chocolate. I like this one better. I don't do sweets, and I'm so overdoing it right now, I tell you. 2 more to get through. Tim Tams. Oh, that's sweet. Maybe I need some more Vegemite. I don't know. Tell me what to do with that. I don't know what to do with this. What are you? I am really gonna have to brush my teeth after this. Okay, chewy caramel made with irresistible real chocolate. And so it looks like little cookies. See? Little chocolate cookies. That's good. You know, when you smell too many perfumes, it's so sweet. When you smell too many perfumes, you get nose blind, and you stop differentiating between the two. This is kind of like that, except for this. You know, all the sugar is starting to just kind of blend into each other, and I don't do a lot of sugar. But I almost feel like my palate needs to be cleansed with something else. Oh. Okay, these are orange slices, are not orange slice. It is a rich orange cream center between 2 deliciously crunchy biscuits. This may be better. All that chocolate. Chocolate isn't my #1 favorite thing. I prefer sour gummy bears or you know, something like that, licorice over, say, chocolate. Okay, so here we go. Arnott's orange slice. Smells good. You know those orange popsicles, those dreamsicles? That's what the center is like. They pull apart. You know how, kind of sweet. You know how I talked about my criminal career before? Stealing the blackjack gum and the Gumby. Something this reminds me of. Once my mom had some Oreo cookies, which was, we didn't often have a lot of sweets around the house. And I wanted some, and I wasn't supposed to have some. So what did I do? You know, I had a problem with the word no. I opened them up, and I twisted open the things, and I licked out the centers. Like that. And I put them back like this. I put them back in the packet. Only like 4 or 5. Like I wasn't going to get caught. I got caught. I don't remember getting caught. I don't remember the punishment. It wouldn't have been, you know, a grave punishment, but it was just one of those things. Not quite a crime. And then there was a time we had our cereal was also very healthy. We had shredded wheat, Wheaties, you know, healthy cereals. Well, once my mom got, what was it? What was it? It had two things, a Raisin Bran and a Trix. No, not Trix, not Trix. Lucky Charms. It was Lucky Charms. And once the packages were opened, I took all the little marshmallowy treats that I could find and I ate them. So it was just, you know, the regular thing without any of the marshmallow treats. And I ate all the raisins out of the Raisin Bran because they were sugar coated. So, yeah, I had a streak. I had this, like, you know, impulsive streak. I have a lot of stories like that. Nothing too bad. But that's what these reminded me of, these orange slices. Opening it up. And I kind of was thinking they'll just think they got some defective cookies, you know. I'm making a mess, you know. And they wouldn't question. They wouldn't think that somebody would just lick out the marshmallow center of a cookie and put it back, right? So, you know, maybe I'll start this whole series of Jeannie's crimes growing up. Once, speaking of these kinds of cookies and Oreos for an April Fool's joke, when the kids were young, I opened them out, took out the cream, and replaced it with toothpaste. It took one bite, and they were like, what happened? That was my April Fool's joke. Trust me, they got me, don't worry. But I thought that was a great April Fool's joke. So, okay, I'm gonna go pour some more tea. And I need to hear from you, you Aussies from down in Oz. I need to know about this. I don't know what to think. Vegemite, Vegemite, Vegemite. Vegemite's a vegetable, but like mighty? Is that what the name means? Like Mighty Mouse? I don't know. Thank you to Suri. I am going to go brush my teeth. Check them out. I love this toothbrush. Check out the QR code or the link in my description to get 15% off and see why I love them. All right, my friends. Whew. I feel the sugar. Thank you for being there and going through this with me. We had some fantastic meals in Australia. I tell you, I ate a lot. Morning, noon, and night. And desserts. We tried a few desserts. I take a bite. We shared a lot of desserts. But it was one of our favorite trips. Brisbane, I think, was my favorite. Just, I don't know, everything aligned perfectly in Brisbane. But we liked Melbourne and Sydney as well. I mean, one isn't better. They're just different, right? But I want to go back. There's so much more I need to see. We only touched the tip of the iceberg with regard to Australia. So, but it'll be a while. That 16-hour flight is a lot. Okay, my friends. I'm tuning out now. I will see you very soon in the next video. Let me know if you know about any of these snacks. Talk to you soon. Bye for now. Maybe I'm supposed to dilute this in water? I don't know. smells like bouillon base.